All praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Ha Rakah Kwadash, double honors to our apostle elders, which rule Great Millstone Well, and Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom Wa Abababal. So, I was listening to this book. It's an audio book on Hoopla, and it's called American Nero, which it has Donald Trump's face in the place of Nero. And Nero was a Roman emperor that burned Rome and blamed it on the Israelites. And this is what Trump is doing now. And that's what this book really points out, is that Trump, he attacks the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians and makes money in committing crimes, backdoor deals. He's a criminal pretty much and a gangster, all right? And he has committed so many things, you know, in the criminal world. I wouldn't doubt this dude murdered already, you know, with his own bare hands, which we obviously know they like to kill babies and drink blood. But, you know, I haven't heard that yet in this book. But it was talking about how he's such a thief and a criminal and a liar. And it made me think how everybody wants this man to be president. And that shows you how wicked this country is, and really the world, for them to want this devil. And they're looking at this devil, the so-called white man Trump, all right, as their savior. When you go into his history, he ain't nothing more than a thug, a gangster, a mobster, a thief, a liar, a fugitive, all right? So I pulled it up right here. It says, I just Googled Trump as a criminal, and you could go through all this information. I went through it myself, and you could look it up, but he's been charged with so many crimes. Right now, he's charged with 96 felonies, and that's just right now. But back in the day, even from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, all right, this dude's been hit with felony after felony after felony. See? It says on June 9th, 2023, Special Counsel Jack Smith charged Trump with 37 felonies related to his handling and refusal to return hundreds of documents containing classified information. All right? And he's been a criminal way before 2023. And everybody wanting this man to be the president, thinking he's a savior, all right, when in fact he's nothing more than a thug. Which it makes me think of Job 9 verse 24. Let me see. 9 verse 24. Which he was able to escape going to prison. He still gets money. He became president, and they want him to be president again. And this man is, he should be in prison, if not put to death, for all the crimes that he has committed and robbed people of millions of dollars. It says in Job 9 verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Who is the devil but the so-called white man, who is able to commit felonies for decades upon decades upon decades upon decades and still become the president of the United States, the most powerful man in the world? And then he leaves office, and you got these Americans willing to die and fight to try to push this man into office, which he's nothing more than a liar, a fugitive, a thief. They even said he's charged with, they just recently charged him with $83 million in a lawsuit that he molested some woman. So they say he's even a molester, he's a rapist, he's all these things that they try to put on the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, But this shows you who is the wicked. The wicked are ruling the world, and this is why the people are mourning. It's because the wicked are in power. One more verse, I'm going to keep this short. It says in Proverbs 29 and verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's why the people are upset. Hyperinflation. There's all kinds of problems. You got this new disease coming out, X, right? You got World War III. You got shortages. You got starving babies. You got all these problems because the wicked are ruling. That's why everybody's suffering. And the wicked are the so-called Caucasians, the red devil the Bible speaks of.